Cobra over here. Tucker's right behind the camera. But a little overcast here in San Diego, everybody. But we're going to heat things up. We're going to hit everything. All-inclusive practice. Easy like Sunday morning. Thank yourself for showing up, everybody. We're going to get started in about 2 minutes here. So, namaste.
Are you here for yoga?
No, Tucker had to get his butt.
Yeah, buddy. Folks at home, about to get started here. Please hit that like button for me. You got time to share it as well on social media. But I'm glad you're here, everybody. Prepare to breathe.
Okay, everybody, we're going to get started in a minute now.
All right, you got to get up here. Not official till you stand up on the bench. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Yeah. Come on, yeah. You need the mic. We good over here? How about over here? I think we are. We're just not paying attention. It's all good. Girls, can you hear me? She's looking around. So anyway, we'll get started. Hey, happy Mother's Day, everybody. Welcome back to your mat. Welcome to our Easy Like Sunday Morning flow. Pleasure to be here with you, everybody. A little chilly, but we're going to heat things up. You made the right choice to be here. If you're new, my name is Steve. I'll be guiding us through. Tuesdays, Thursdays, we're here at 9 a.m. Saturdays, Sundays, we're here at 10 a.m. We're always live on Steve Yoga on YouTube, so if you haven't checked that out, please do. In fact, that'll be your assignment after class, is to go and like this video. But what do you say we just get started? Seated today. So this can be kneeling, this can be cross-legged. If you'd like to roll up your mat a little bit and give yourself a little bit of lift, that can make it a little bit more comfortable. But let's sit up nice and tall, everybody. Let's close our eyes. And just listen for a moment. Soak up the sound of the ocean. Is that not working? Luma. Help's on the way. How about now? Check, check, check. Feel this cool ocean breeze here on your skin. Loom. Should be good. I just unmuted it. It should be good. See if you can feel your heart beating. Good, everybody. And let's really begin from here. Exhale everything out. And then nice and slow through your nose. Let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And then through your mouth, exhale, clear everything out. Beautiful. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, clear it out. One more, everybody. Inhale. And exhale, empty out. Beautiful. Now seal your lips, everybody. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that, everybody. Inhale through your nose. See if you can sit up a little bit taller. Maybe your chest lifts a little bit there, huh? Good. Keep your lips sealed. Keep that tallness of your spine and exhale through your nose. Draw your navel up and in. Beautiful. Just like that. Inhale. You get tall. Your chest lifts a little bit. You stay tall and exhale through your nose, a little engagement of your core. Good. Now, just like this, everybody, this is our main focus, our main priority over the next 60 minutes. Deep diaphragm breathing in and out through your nose. This is going to calm our nervous system. This is going to help us hit the reset button. On a physical level, it's going to help relax our bodies so that we can open, expand, and release. But along those lines, during the physical practice, when it gets intense, when it gets challenging, this calming breath is going to keep us calm and help lessen our stress response, and that is huge. So breathe deep, everybody. Honor what you're feeling, make it healing, right? Thank yourself for showing up. Your brain is a supercomputer, and your internal dialogue are the programs you run through it. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now on your inhale, let's sweep our hands out to the sides and reach them up high to the sky. Good. As you come up, bring your palms to face each other. And on your exhale, we're just going to bring them right back down to the ground. Nice and easy, everybody. Easy like Sunday morning. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Gather that ocean air deep into your lungs. Exhale, take her right back down. And again, inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Breathe in big. Now on your exhale, release your left hand to the ground on your left side body. Root down to your right shin or sit bone. Reach up through your right fingertips. Breathe in, expand. And on your exhale, bend deeply into your left elbow and reach your right hand towards Mission Beach. Good. A nice, sweet lengthening on your side body. Great thing for the morning, right? If you're like me, which is a side sleeper, all that stuff can get kind of stuck there if we're stagnant. Now you've got the option to take your left hand across your body to the outside of your right knee or thigh. And let's go 2 more breaths. Again, expansion on your inhale. Reach, and then pull a little bit and twist your heart open to the sky. 1 more breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's inhale. Come back to center. Reach both hands high. And then just switch it up. Right hand to the ground, your right side body. Root down, left shin or sit bone. Reach up first. And then bend your right elbow. Reach your left hand towards La Jolla. Now start to tune into what you're feeling. Right? There's a lot of communication. You got the option to take your right hand across to the outside of your left knee or thigh. Couple more breaths here. In each and every posture that you choose to do, see if you can engage to the point where the translation of the sensation, right, what you're feeling is basically telling you like, ah, ha, 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 nice. Let's inhale, come back to center, reach both hands high. And on your exhale, we're gonna come to reverse tabletop. So first pull your knees into your chest. We'll take a little detour before reverse tabletop. Take your hands behind your thighs, squeeze your legs together, lean back, everybody. It's called boat pose. So see if you can start to lift your toes off the ground. Do your best, no more, no less, to keep your spine nice and straight. Now for me, that would mean I'd have to bend my knees quite a bit. Breathe well. Your legs come up a little bit on your inhale. Navel draws in, chest comes closer. Good, let's, yeah. Oh. Now I'm just messing with you. Take an inhale, reach high. Let's go reverse. Everybody's doing now. Exhale, reverse tabletop. Bend your knees, plant the soles of your feet. Take your hands behind you and then lift your hips up nice and high, everybody. Good. If you'd like to take reverse plank instead, you can certainly do that. Lift your hips. You can drop and flop your head back, but then slightly retuck into your chest to re-lengthen. I'm good up here, brother. I'm not going to demonstrate. You don't need to look at me. It's all good. Let's go 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Lift those hips. Breathe in. Very good. Exhale. Slide her back down. Now pull your knees into your chest, everybody. And now start to rock out the length of your spine. So up and down your mat. We're going to meet in a standing forward fold. See if you can get enough momentum so that you don't need your hands to get there. For some of us, 2 hands isn't going to be enough. That would be me, okay? But once you get there, top of your mat, we've got a standing forward fold. There we go. Now, drop your head down. Bend your knees at least a little bit, right? It's Sunday morning. Let's be gentle, right? If we're really paying attention to all that communication and sensation, and pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow, everybody, ragdoll pose, then, you know, you can really work hard if you wanted to in a real gentle and sensitive way. This practice can certainly, it can hurt you if we try to plow through it and move through it mindlessly. But it could also reset you and heal you, you know, if we move through it mindfully. Let's go 1 more breath. Nice big inhale here. Soak up that ocean air deep into your lungs. Beautiful. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. And then inhale, find a halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen out. And exhale, fold, plant your palms. Let's step it right back to downward facing. Doggy. Beautiful, y'all. Send your hips high. Drop your head down and see if you can close your eyes. Now, what is this posture saying along the lines of sensation? Like, what feels good? Is there any movement that feels good? Take that. Yeah, let's get out of our minds here today, out of this habit we have, myself included, of overthinking and overanalyzing. Let's move more into a feeling state, everybody. Spread your fingertips really, really wide. Put a little bend in your knees, and now try to press your hips high. Press the mat away from you. Good, now drop your head down, bring your chin to your chest. Look towards your knees and towards your thigh. Above all, the focus is this deep breath in, and this slow breath out. Let's lift your heels, and from there, roll forward to plank pose, high push-up, so shoulders over wrists. Now I want you to make this movement from your core. On your exhale, navel in, pull your hips high, downward facing dog. Yeah. Inhale, once again, lift your heels, roll it forward as you breathe in. Good. Strong core, navel in, hips high, downward facing. Inhale, lift your heels, roll it forward here. Good, and this time we're gonna lower slowly. 5, 4, 3, all the way down in 2. Good, go ahead, set her down, everybody. Slide your hands back a couple inches. On tops of the feet are down. See if you can keep them down, but lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. And then pick your hands up on that first one, huh? Inhale, lift your chest up. Probably just a couple inches, right? Not even too high right here. Muscles in your lower back starting to cook. Exhale, take her back down. Once again, everybody, inhale, cobra pose. You might lift up just a little bit more. Think no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. Really good adjustment. You can set your hands down, press and explore. Inhale, cobrasana. Lift up and explore in your spine. Exhale, take her back down. 2 more, everybody. 2 more. Make them feel really, really good. And then I'll meet you back in tabletop. Tabletop. From your tabletop, let's go 5 cat and cows. So inhale, you look up, tailbone tilts high. It's that gentle spinal extension. And then exhale, round chin to chest. Draw your navel up and in. That little spinal flexion. 4 more, everybody. Breathe well. And I'm going to meet you back in downward facing dog. So if you're new, this tabletop, hands and knees, this is basically the blueprint for your down dog. From here, all you do is curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. Nice, everybody. Good. From your down dog, take an inhale, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Now, just this time around, we're going to bend our knees a little bit, tuck our chin to our chest, and roll to standing vertebra by vertebra. Good. When you come to standing, take your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. And I want you to bring someone in your life that you're really, really grateful for. Okay? Hint, it is Mother's Day. But if you've been here before, and this is really important, you don't want just the name or the vision. You want that feeling tone of, Mom, I don't know what I would have done without you. That's what gives our thoughts power, brevity. We're going to come back to this feeling tone a few times during this class, but breathe well and let's get her done. Eyes open, release your hands, palms facing forward. On an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Lean it back just to that perfect place. Good. Exhale, fold all the way down with a flat spine. Bend your knees a little bit and lead with your face. Inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back, dogs. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, shift forward and lower halfway down. Now, personally, I would drop to my knees here, okay? Upward facing dog. Now, feed your heart through, tops of the feet down. And then from your core, everybody, navel in, send your hips to the sky. Doggy. Good, everybody. Soak up that ocean air. Remember, a little bend in your knees is really good to press your hips higher and back further. Head is dropping down. Look towards your knees and towards your thighs. Saturate your blood with oxygen, which right now the floodgates are open. All that oxygen-rich blood is just flooding into your brain. Inhale. Exhale, and already the layers are coming off, y'all. Inhale, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take that inhale, chest pulls out long. Good, exhale, fold, draw your navel in and empty out. Now lead with your chest this time. Inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high to the sky. At the top, lean it back just till it feels like, nice. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift. Chest pulls out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower halfway down, strong. Upward facing dog, feed your heart through. And exhale from your core, hips to the sky. Dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Nice, everybody. Really good. Breathe well. So, Pat, you want to lengthen that out a bit? A little bit more, brother. Bring those hands forward. Little bend in your knees, and then pressing your hips high, and look towards your knees. There you go, buddy. Inhale. Exhale. Hold your breath in. Soak it up deep into your lungs, and keep it flowing free, y'all. Inhale, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take that inhale, halfway lifty, chest pulls out long. Beautiful. Exhale, fold, empty out completely, push your breath out. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise, with levity, with lightness, come up and lean it back, but as you lean it back, you are lifting up and away. Exhale, fold all the way back down. We're riding that breath like a surfer on a wave. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, chest pulls out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower halfway. Really controlled, elbows straight back. Beautiful, upward facing dog, tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Good, from your core, exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Good, everybody. When you come into that feeling tone, that emotion, you know, we just did a moment ago of gratitude where you feel it everywhere. Your serotonin is up, your dopamine is up, your oxytocin, it literally supercharges your internal pharmaceutical factory and begins to produce over 1,300 biochemicals within our body. It's worth it, right? Take one more breath here. Take one more flow on your own, Surya Namaskar 8. Add, skip whatever you want. I'll meet you right back in dogger, see? Breathe well, everybody. Breathe well. You're doing phenomenal. Good. That same breath that we began to cultivate 20 minutes ago. That's the main focus. Remember, we're not worried about performing at any level, having this look a certain way. You know, we could try to make it graceful just because it brings a certain quality of attention towards whatever we're doing, but we're not worried about the outcome, right? If you saw me practice yoga, graceful would not be the word that comes to mind, everybody. From here, from that down dog, step your feet a little bit wider, angle your heels in and your toes out, and then walk your hands back towards your feet. You okay, Sam? Squat down deep, Malasana frog pose. Now try to bring your feet flat to your mat. So you probably got to bring those feet wider, a lot of us. If you have a block or something to support you, you can sit on that. But hey, if for whatever reason you need to skip it and it's a little bit too much, for whatever reason, skip it. It's all good. But try to press your heart forward. Try to straighten your spine. Yeah. And then use your elbows, your triceps, just to pry open. Good. Deep, full breath in. Slow, calming breath out. Interlace your fingers, press your palms upwards, take your biceps with your ears. Spice, nice, whoa, spice. Nice, spice. So with your straight spine, we're coming to standing in 5, 4, there we go, 3, 2, all the way up, beautiful. Keep your spine nice and straight, and let's come right back down in 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, whoa. Slide your hands back to heart center. Let's flow a couple times. On your inhale, now stand up and sweep your arms out to the sides and reach up high. Beautiful. Exhale, squat right back down, y'all. 2 more, everybody. Inhale. How deep can you breathe? Come up. Gather, build with levity, with lightness. Exhale, squat it right back down. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Come on up. Sweep on up. Reach up high. Exhale, squat right back down. Beautiful, y'all. From your malasana. Take an inhale. Exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs. Dive your torso down. Now, heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. And then from here, let's inhale, lift our right leg up and back towards the street. Flex your foot. Spiral inward with your right thigh. Now, I would bend my left knee, or left knee rather, quite a bit, because our left leg is down, right? And then find a halfway lift on your inhale, look up and lengthen. And now start to take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. You can keep your right fingertips on the ground or reach them along your right side body. So that would be left hand reaching forward and right hand reaching back. Steady gaze, steady breath. This looks amazing, everybody. 5, 4. Y'all. 3, 2, inhale. And then just release to forward fold on your exhale. We're just going to switch that up. Keep your breath flowing. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Flex that foot, inward rotation. Right knee bends a little bit. You can take your right hand and start to reach. Decide where you want to go with your left hand. Yeah. Steady gaze, steady breath. If you focus on those things, the balance will come. 5, 4. Nice work, everybody. 3, 2. Take an inhale here. Exhale, forward fold, set everything down. Separate your feet about hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers for Padangusthasana. And then good, take a look up, lengthen up as you breathe, and chest pulls out long. And then exhale, fold, pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides, drop your head down. Okay, what is that translation of the sensation right now? Two more breaths. And what do you say? We'll hop back on that flow train, huh? Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Just walk them right back to your downward facing dog. Little bend in those knees. Pressing your hips high. Drop your head down. This deep breath in. This slow breath out. Thank yourself for being here, everybody. Inhale, hips press back. Let's get her done. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take that inhale, chest pulls out long, halfway lifty. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out now. Inhale now, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, release, forward fold, Uttanasana. Dive it on in, everybody. Good, halfway lift, chest pulls out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower with control. And you could always skip this. I do it all the time. Upward facing dog, heart feeds through. And then from your core, exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Whoa. Oh yeah. Inhale, left leg, breathe it on up. Exhale, let's go knee to nose. Push your breath out now, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stack knee directly above your ankle. Root down. Inhale, come on up. Crescent pose. Rise up and reach high. Just like in the beginning, stay tall, chest lifted. Exhale, hands to heart center. Draw your navel in. And then do that again. Sweep out, sweep up. Come on up and reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to the ground. Left foot steps back. Lower, slow. Elbows tuck in. Good. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. And then from your core, exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Right leg, y'all. Inhale. Loom. Good. Knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep through. Pull your knee into your chest and then step it through. Stack knee above ankle. Inhale, come on up. Stretch up and reach to the heavens. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, out and up. Soak up that ocean air. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. You know where to go, everybody. You're doing fantastic. Woo! Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. Inhale. Hips press back. End of your exhale, walk or float feet between hands. Take that inhale, chest pulls out long. And exhale, fold her down deep and push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low. Lift your chest. Stretch your hands really high. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, everybody. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, making everything feel amazing. From your core, exhale to the sky. Doggy. Left leg, inhale. Good, knee to nose. Push your breath out, y'all. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through heel, ball, toe. Whether you can or can't, doesn't matter. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Amazing. Exhale, take her down, step her back, everybody. Move through that flow. Take the right side on your own. But you're doing yourself a huge service here. Showing up to your mat. You use the muscles. You do the exercises. Breathe, everybody. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. What do you got over there? Exhale it out. Take an inhale. Press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between hands. Take that inhale, chest pulls out long. You're very familiar. Exhale, fold her down deep. Now inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach high. Let's come to chair plane on your exhale, chair plane. And then take your arms out wide if you can, if you got the space. And if not, just jet airplane those arms. That's cool. Palms face down, lift your knuckles. Hinge at your waist so that your belly's on your thighs and your knees are on your chest. Good, everybody. And now lift your heels. And breathe for 5, 4. Good, everybody. Last 3, 2. Listen, stay here. Just set your heels down. And on an inhale, lift your chest. Come back to chair pose. Take a big, beautiful breath in. You could say sayonara to this one. Exhale, release to forward fold. Dive it in deep. Woo. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, look up and lengthen. Now, exhale, fold. Plant your palms. Step your right foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Crescent pose, Anjane. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, empty out. Now inhale, sweep out, sweep up, reach high. Good, exhale, warrior 2. Steady your visual gaze. Like it's steady but spacious and not too intense. Soften your face. Just like in that first seated pose, a little bit taller on your inhale, lift your chest, stretch your arms. Really stretch your arms and then sink a little bit deeper on your exhale. Literally trying to create as much space between fingertips, one hand to the other as you can. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more, huh? Inhale. Exhale, awesome. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Extended side angle pose is your exhale. Now, if you're new to this, you see people with their forearm on their thigh, that's a good place to be. But wherever you're at, try to stay narrow so your hips aren't sticking way back and shoulders not collapsing down. And then breathe well. See if you can take your right hand and reach towards the ocean. Palm facing down. Get a little bit more cooking on your right side body. Be active and engaged. And in turn, create space on an intercellular level. Now that's a big word for me, everybody. Breathe. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. Inhale. Reach a little bit. Beautiful. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Spin your back right heel up. Take your left hand to the top of your left knee or left thigh. Think halfway lift. Your chest pulls out long. And then use that leverage. Press against your thigh. That'll help you twist your heart open towards Mission Beach. You can take your right hand high, of course. Nice-ish. Making it healing. Right? So if you need to drop that knee to the ground, dropping it. If you want to make this fiery and intense, you can do that. 3 more deep breaths, everybody. Get all you can get. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take it inhale. Great success. Exhale, release your left hand to the ground. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. You might need to stagger yourself with your neighbor, right? And if you want to grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers, if you want to grab your ankles, go for it. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Drop your head down. Breathe deep. And once again, can you come back to that person That feeling tone of, wow, don't know what I'd do without you. Tripod headstand over there. You want your elbows in towards each other a little bit more. Yep. Beautiful. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Now take your fingertips about 8, 10 inches, maybe a foot in front of your left toes, and then lean into your front left leg and take your right leg up till it's parallel to the ground. So like a one-legged halfway lift here. Good. Flex your right foot, inward rotation with your thigh. Find an inhale, halfway lift. If you got a block or a water bottle right next to you, that's going to help. And on your exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Right hand down, left hand high. Uh-huh. Steady gaze, steady breath. You're doing phenomenal here. Inhale. Exhale, last breath. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release to forward fold. Set everything down. Ha! Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out. Inhale, rise. Come all the way to standing, everybody. Good, and at the top, grab your left wrist with your right hand. Press down through your left foot, pull your left arm long, straighten those arms, biceps with ears. And then just to that perfect degree, lean to your right, press your hips to the left, chin away from chest, throat open. Good, everybody. That lateral flexion, that getting into the side body, the muscle, of course, but also the fascia, the interconnective tissue, and all the way down into the intercostal muscles, those little muscles in between our rib cage. Let's switch it up. Inhale, back to center. Grab right wrist, left hand. Exhale, you know where to go. Make it sweet, everybody. We don't want to beat ourselves up. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Come back to center. Stretch your hands high to the heavens. Exhale. Fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale. Halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. Exhale. Fold. Plant your palms. Step your left foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Right knee is stacked. Root down, inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, reach up high. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Sink down. Steady gaze out over your right fingertips. Maybe you want to even close your eyes. And come back again to that feeling tone. You know, we used to think that our heart was strictly a muscle, and that's it. But the truth is, each and every one of us have 40,000 sensory neurites within our heart, which are essentially the same as brain neurons. So you literally have a second brain in your heart. Your heart and your brain don't always work along the same lines, though. They can get out of whack. So deep diaphragm breathing, coming back to that feeling tone of gratitude, of appreciation. There's one or two other feeling tones you can come to, help to create heart-brain coherence. And this is very, very good, very, very healthy. Another full breath in. Inhale. Dr. Hubbard up here, y'all. Exhale. Inhale, stretch, reach, reach, reach. Extended side angle pose. Yeah, I got my degree on YouTube. In audible. If you want that extended side angle for just a little bit more cooking, left hand reaches, palm facing down. We're not just dropping our right ear on our shoulder though, are we? Are we? She's avoiding looking at me. Let's go. Get all you can get cooking, y'all. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, reach, little baby. Ah, beautiful. Release to low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Right hand to the top of your right knee or right thigh. Pull your chest out, lengthen, and then go for it. Get that easy little low lunge twisty. One appropriate for an easy like Sunday morning Mother's Day flow. Breathe. You folks at home, hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful morning. Any moms out there, happy Mother's Day. If my mom happened to be watching, happy Mother's Day. I highly doubt it, though. You catch the rerun later, Mom. Breathe well. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe in really big. Ah, amazing. Exhale, release your right hand down. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Ah. Whatever version of this you want, everybody. If you spend a lot of time, which I think we all do over the keyboard, right, hunching over, you might want that chest expansion, interlacing your fingers at your lower back, lifting your hands up and away. But breathe. One more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, the right hands underneath shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Take your hands 8, 10 inches, maybe a foot in front of your right toes. Now, if you got that water bottle or that block, you might want to grab that. So we're coming to a one-legged halfway lift. Lean into your front right leg. Take your left leg up parallel to the ground. Flex that foot, spiral inward. Find your halfway lift, look up and lengthen. And then exhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Pavarita Ardha Chandrasana. This is by no means an easy or a comfortable posture, which is why one of the reasons I don't demonstrate. But you look like you're doing great. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Go 1 more, everybody. Take an inhale. Ah! Release, forward fold, exhale. Woo! Halfway lift, everybody. Flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Let's lower all the way down to our chest. Good. And I tell you what, let's bend your knees, grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand, left with left. And if this is not happening for you, just take your arms like jet airplanes, keep your legs together. You're gonna lift everything up anyway. But exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Kick your legs up and back. Bring your knees in towards each other. Two breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Lift up. Beautiful. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to the mat. Gaze to your right. You can bend your knees and windshield wiper your legs. Let's do it again. Do it again. Same thing, y'all. Chin forward. Bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. Exhale everything. Eat. Inhale. Kick it up. Kick it back. Breathe well. Two more here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Kick up, kick back. Breathe in, big hip. Release. Ha! Opposite ear to the mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper your legs. Do what feels good. What do you say we meet back in downward facing dog, huh? When you're ready. But you got half pigeon next. Oh. Now you moving? Now you moving? It's a hell of a motivator there. Hips high. This is going to be our last down dog. So let's just take a couple deep breaths here, everybody. In appreciation for all that this practice, this particular asana does for us. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale, hips press back. End of your exhale, just step your right foot between your hands and move to half pigeon pose. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Heel toed over to or past. And if this isn't working for you, for whatever reason, you could lay on your back and take that. But keep your hips level. Walk your hands out, drop your head down, and breathe, breathe, breathe. Awesome, everybody. Let's walk our hands back out, okay? From here, and we've done this many times before, from here, everybody's gonna look at you over here, guys, so don't mess this up. Let's bend your back left knee, rotate on your knees to go to floor frog, right there. There we go. You got it. Thank you so much, everybody. You're gonna rotate around till your ankles are right behind your knees. Good. You can sink your hips back. You can walk your hands out. Obviously, you're separating your knees to that place that's not too much or not too little. A little discomfort's okay. Can we breathe through that? Can we lessen our stress response? You know, we used to think that all illnesses and diseases were like caused by genes and genetics. Now we know that like 90+ percent of disease, illnesses, and ailments are caused or triggered by stress response. So if we can lessen that, I think we could have a huge, huge impact on our overall well-being. Tucker. Everybody, walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Walk them back underneath your shoulders. You're going to rotate on your knees, once again, to the back of your mat. Half pigeon, left leg, facing the street. Make those adjustments you need. Right? One side is going to be different from the other. It's just how it is. You can walk your hands out, drop your head down, and breathe. Talker. Talker. Good. Let's easily walk our hands back out of this one. Lean onto your left hip. Turn once again to face Mission Beach. But take your legs and spread them as wide apart as you can get them in a V. For Upavishta Konasana. Take your hands behind your hips. Like slide forward. Get them wide. And then root down. Take the whole inhale to reach up high. And then just take that whole exhale to fold down deep. You can walk your hands out. You can let your head drop down and your back round. That's okay. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Good, everybody. Let's walk our hands back out of this one. Swing both legs around to the top of your mat. Palms face up. You can roll on your back nice and easily. Once you get there, you've got happy baby pose. Spinal twist of your choosing. Twist and hit both sides evenly. Once you're all evened out, come back to center, pull both knees in one more time. And then let your legs fall comfortably out in front of you. Take your left hand to your heart area. And continue to breathe deep. Might be a little softer breath than you've had throughout your practice. Continue to breathe deep. And whenever we put our hand like this, we are doing right now, somewhere in our body, and we bring a little bit more awareness, the blood actually flows more to that area. So intend that that does happen. Breathing into that heart space. And as you do this, see if you can bring that feeling tone. Your mom or that person, that thing that you're grateful for, that you're appreciative of, or that you care for. The feeling tone. If at any point your mind wanders and you need to begin again, go for it. Once again, when we do simple, and this is a very simple little meditation to create heart-brain coherence. All those biochemicals, those good ones from anti-aging to dopamine, and those flood our bloodstream. Our heart rate variability comes into one that is very good and healthy. Now you can stay here, continue doing this, or just kind of relax. And we'll take a few moments in shavasana, and I'll guide us out in just a few. What's up, buddy? thin ones at all? Thin picks? Thin one. It's over on the other bench. Yeah. Notice the sound of the ocean. Feel that cool ocean breeze on your skin. If you like to breathe in lightly, you can do that. Wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. If you like to roll on your side, that's right there for you. And if you'd like to make your way to seated, just find an easy way to get there. Take a second, notice how you feel. Thank yourself for showing up. This was huge, huge. And I thank you as well, everybody. I love to share this practice, so thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. I started these practices 13 years ago because it was expensive then, and it's only gotten more and more expensive. So again, thank you for honoring the system we use here. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.